Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 22 of my look at seasons. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is the first day of spring in the game, and it is also new skill day, though I see I had sent Holden over to the playground. Actually, I sent Holden and Levi over, but Holden in particular because he was already playful, so I wanted him to play on the playground equipment while playful, which he has done and completed, and he has also completed the skill improvement. So he loves this tradition because he's a genius. So, and all Sims will learn skills faster today. So he has completed that part of the that for the day, and I'm trying to take a look. We are continuing to work on the resolutions from the last part because the last part was New Year's Eve, so some of them already completed them on New Year's Eve after they made the resolution, but not everybody. So it looks like Holden did, so I'm gonna actually send him back home to keep working, whereas unfortunately Levi is very confident. He is confident from gaining a skill from gained a skill on skill day. And I had really wanted, let me look, because I have a phone call coming in, and I really would like her to work from home and not go out. Oh, I see, she's got a central heating from thermostat set to warmer. I hope you like that, because that makes our bills extremely high. So she needs to research a plant, and she is level 7 of floral designer. So I'm going to have her do that. I think she started observing the sky on her own. I can't remember exactly. I did give Caden. Let's go over and check in on Caden. He's very happy. He is an alien. That is just... Oh, Chloe must have maxed her logic because she was at level 9. Now she's level 10, and her resolution was to improve his skill, which she's now done. And yeah, there you go. It's telling us that she's reached logic level 10. So she did two things. She completed and so has Caden, because I had him working on his archaeology skill in case we take them all back to Selvadorada. Now you, Mason, what skill are you going to learn today? Your goal is for your resolution is you need to go to work. Complete an aspiration milestone, and it can be for any aspiration. Doesn't have to be the one that they're on. It just has to be one. But he needs to go to work and get a promotion so that he can join the mixology branch of the culinary career to be able to do that. So let's take a look at what skills he could He could bowl, which means we'd have to go out. He could do some flower arranging, mischief, pet training, photography, and programming, and singing, and wellness. Those are what he has to work on that he's already started, I should say. We're going to have him tend that just because I don't know if that'll be everything. When he doesn't go to work till much later in the day. He works at 2 p.m. And I do still have Star in the house. I am planning on moving her out because I want them to try and have a little girl. But for now, I kept her in here. There's no huge rush, so she should be able to get this new skill with the parenting. And you're still doing that painting, that gardening. I'm gonna see, these walls are probably up. There's our toddler room, all set up for when we have another baby, hopefully. And we are going to... Oh, this only has money fruit. It's a spliced tree, but all that's on it is money fruit. 1 money fruit. So I think I will have him go do some flower arranging, maybe read some flower arranging. Nobody's, I think, using that book. So let me go over to the bookshelf, take a look and see if it's still on here. There's a lot of books out, so there's a chance it may be out. Oh, I went into purchase. I probably should just done it just to be simple. But I'm going to go back and try and see if we have the book there. We did have the book, and it did get put away. So there it is, it's there, so he's going to go read the flower arranging book, and that will help him with his new skill that he needs to get. How about you, Joel? You need to have a shower? You could sing. No, that's what you should do. Why don't you go sing in the shower? You can't sing in the shower. Why can't you sing in the shower? Normally they can. I didn't think, because he's pretty high. He's level 6, so I would have thought that he could have... Oh, there it is. I was missing it. I was blind. I think I was a little bit blind. And you, Holden, you can come over here and you can practice typing, because you need to do that. And Caden, you know what? You can finally take our puppy for a walk. Where's he going? Where are you going? We're going to feel the love, and then we are going to not continue training because he's leveled. He's reached level 5 at that, which doesn't mean we're not going to do it, just we're not going to do it right now. We want to go under pet care, and he could finally take him for a jog. Yes, because he is kind of his dog, right? He is his favorite, and we probably should change some of these decorations because they don't really suit. It's not New Year's anymore. Are you doing what I asked you to do? You are not doing what I asked you to do. You're going to come over here and you're going to practice typing. Can you do that for me? Because you need to do that for 4 hours. I would really, really appreciate it if you went and did that. Now, she has to go to the bathroom and she's hungry. So why don't you come in and use the toilet over here, and then you can grab something to eat. Get leftovers. Have you finally gone to do what you're told? No, you haven't. Why are you not going to practice typing like I keep asking you to do? Can you come do it in your parents' bedroom? Does that work any better? Practice typing. Can you come practice typing? You still haven't played while playful, but the typing luckily counts even if you're not at that level. You just can't track it. So we just got some royalties. And did you finish? Oh, you're going to get stung by the bees. Yeah, speaking of the bees, I need you to come over here. And we can now actually, so they're enraged. I want you to go downstairs. And let me see, you're going to make an arrangement. You're going to make chrysanthemum, my favorite, for putting by the bees. And then maybe while you're down here, why don't you take down the decorations? Because it's not New Year's anymore. And you know, while we're also doing that, why don't we sell some of these things that we didn't end up actually putting out? Because it's not the right time of year anyways for them. And we can always find some more. I do like this. Pine fresh candles. Do we have anywhere to put those? We can't put them on the piano. Can't put them on the... I wonder if we can't put them on the table because this is in the way. Maybe if I move that. Can we put it on the table? Yes, you can. Put it in the middle there. That's nice. And maybe we'll look and see if there's a color that works for spring. Maybe that works. Yeah, we'll just leave it pink. And then I think they maybe have some decorations. Like, we don't need this here. It's not Christmas, so we don't really want to have that outside. I don't know if there were other ones that I missed, but, you know, I got the main ones. That's what matters. So I guess we could have changed this too, because there's some lights too. But, oh well, they're fine. So is anyone going to do what I asked them to do? Is there something wrong? Is there something on this computer? I'm going to go back into... because they don't seem to be using it. Yeah, I don't see anything there. But I can't put it on there, so that must mean that there must be something there. Maybe this is in the way. Can we put it... now we can put it there. So maybe that angled, so that meant they couldn't use it. So now, let's try this again. Oh, you're just now happy. So perhaps what we will do is take you to... do you need to have a bath? Not really. Sometimes they just actually get playful from playing on here, which is why I kind of wanted him just to come and play, and I was hoping he would get playful while doing it, but he didn't. He just got confident from building that skill. So, Star, you go into the bathroom, you're going to grab something to eat. Are you still reading? Yeah, because you are a danger, I have to say, to have in the house. A big, big danger. Because you don't have parenting skill. Let's see, you're level 4, which is all you can do. You can't read that book anymore. You can't get above level 4 with that book. So why don't you wash up and then grab yourself something to eat. Get those leftovers. Are you doing... You are drawing. I think you didn't do you're practicing your typing. Because I do find that when it's a season, they will come and they will draw on the tables if there's any tables in the house. And I don't really want him to draw on the table right now. I want him to go. So how did you gain a skill? You did. Okay, has everybody gained a skill? No. Skill, not still. You still need to gain a skill. You could do flower arranging. You could do herbalism. That's a good one. Why don't you read some herbalism? I should have a book. Yes, we do. So why don't you come read your herbalism skill book? Mason already finished that. And what are you doing? Are you trolling the forums? No, you're just chatting. Did you make that flower arrangement I asked you to do? You did. That was quick. So I missed something on the floor there. You're going to make another chrysanthemum flower arrangement. You don't have any more left in your inventory. And then you're going to scent with the... Well, it'll only ask me when I get there, to be honest. So what is you reading? No, not right now. Thanks, Connor. Mason, you've got yours. You will hopefully get it when you do this. I thought she got it because she maxed her... I thought she had maxed her logic. I got a thing and she got it. Why did she not get it? So she loves it from being creative and it didn't register for her for some reason. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm not very happy about that. I'm trying to get her to... I should have had her sent first and then made an arrangement because then I could have moved it and had it all set up for her to do some more flower arrangements. So what does she want to do? She wants to befriend the scarecrow, which we probably need to do because I know we got rid of it. Because it was glitching the household, hopefully, or I thought, well, it was. When I took it away, people stopped freezing as much. So I'm going to have her tend the garden when she's finished with that. So, Caden, you are out still running around, and you've done your new skill day. I think everybody except for Joel and Chloe have... Oh, he's even done it now, too. So the only one who hasn't completed the new skill day is our Chloe. She's the only one left, and she needs to get her flower arranging up. Because, of course, that's one of my goals with this Let's Play, is to have them. She can't use this. We can regrow foliage. Okay, that might work, because then I wonder if that we'll try that. Of course, the kids are both doing, and he's still doing. They're all in Scouts. But what I was thinking of doing with Caden, I'll let him go to his Scout meeting today. How are your needs, Caden? You don't need to eat that ice cream cone because you're already slim enough. And Star reached level 10 of her violin skill. How are your... There, you need to go to work, and your needs are... could be better. I'm going to have you come rally the troops, because I want you to be in perfect mood, and then you're going to take a thoughtful shower to help you. And look, she got level 8. Yes! Excellent! Why is that not ticking off for her? Why is she not registering that she's completed this? This is the second skill she's maxed. Or you know what, maybe it's because it's not, she has to finish what she's doing before it'll register. Perhaps that's what it is. Sometimes that does happen. Do we have any crocuses? Yes, we do. We have 5. Now we probably have 4 left. And it's not showing as complete. Adding scent. She's tending the garden. Oh well. Hopefully she gets it. Otherwise, I guess she just won't. I can only do so much with it. So you, my dear, do we have the next parenting book? Let's see. Let's go in and see what books we have. I could also just keep her busy so that she can't ask any questions. Oh, we do have the next book. We're going to have her read a little bit more. Because if she's going to be around for a little bit, she needs to build those skills a bit more. And then she got some congratulations on her birthday from a few people. And he's hungry. What are you eating? A quintessential vanilla cupcake. And I think, so you still haven't played While Playful. So I think you're going to come, when you finish that cupcake, or I might interrupt you from doing your cupcake, you're going to come have a I'm going to play in the jets, and hopefully that will help. And you need to go to scouts. You're off to scout. Oh, actually, you know what? You can't go play in the jets. Oh, good. You'll do that when you come back. I have to stop you from doing your practicing typing. Joel has now got to level 4 of herbalism. Mason, you must have to go to work. You are. So let's fingers crossed he gets his... Yeah, see, he's not actually he doesn't have the check yet, so he needs to get that boosted today far enough for him to be able to get that promotion. But I think this promotion is what would put him in line for choosing his route, that he would go the mixologist. Because, yeah, right there, head caterer or head mixologist. So we get to pick that when he gets his next promotion, which will either be today in this part or in the next part. Now, Chloe wants to befriend the scarecrow. So let's try doing that, because while we did unlock the ability to get the seeds with our last scarecrow, when I put him in the family inventory, I think he disappeared. Like, he wasn't on there. It was just like the tree and no scarecrow. But which made sense because he was kind of not in very good shape. So here we go. There's one squirrely scout who's pretty terrible at everything he does. Last week he came to the meeting with his shirt inside out. The troop leader suggested Caden could mentor this squirrely scout to help him improve. Complete the mentorship as quickly as possible, or I'm going to patiently mentor the junior scout. Hopefully that works out well. He approached the mentorship with a kindly demeanor and a positive attitude. Under his guidance, the junior scout flourished. Everyone was impressed, and Caden feels proud that he made such a difference. So that's good. Oh, she still needs to research a plant. We can do that right here. We can research this. Oh, she can't because her queue is full. She's still looking. I'm looking. I got sidetracked by the fact the garden needs to be looked after. Why don't you come and help look after the garden? Because I got rid of the butler because I was thinking that the butler was maybe contributing to some of our issues with some freezing and lagging. But that wasn't the only reason. I also got rid of the butler because the butler wasn't looking after herself. I even tried moving her bedroom to, like, not the sub-basement. It was just, like, the regular basement. And she was tired. She looked like she was giving signals like she was tired. I think she was looked like she was hungry, and she just wasn't looking after herself. So I dismissed her so that, hopefully she'll look after herself. It's not like she was dying or anything. It's just that she was not doing very well. So he should get a promotion when he goes to work next time, but that will not be in this part because I don't think we're going to have time in this part. So I think I'll let them do their scouts, and they're looking after the garden and doing their thing. So I'll be back a little bit later in the day. Well, it's much later in the day, and Mason just got his promotion, so I am going to choose the mixologist. I am going to choose the mixologist branch, as I mentioned, because by doing that, it allows them to complete both food aspirations. Because for the chef food aspiration, you just need to reach level 8 of the food career. It doesn't mean you have to take the chef route, but if you take the chef route, then you can't do the mixologist aspiration because it does require you to become a mixologist. So we're going to do the mixologist. I actually prefer the mixologist. I used to always do the chef until I realized that, but I really prefer the mixologist because if you don't have a sim that has the responsible trait and you actually have to do the work from home tasks, or if you choose to do them, I usually do choose to do them, I prefer for them to make drinks versus having to make 3 meals, because that's what it takes. 3 meals every day they work, they have to make 3 meals, which I think is excessive. Whereas making 3 drinks, for one thing, if you have a group gathering going, you can make and there's 3 people in the group, you can do it like boom, boom, boom all at the same time. And you can sell the drinks, because if you make the higher end drinks, you can make, it's not like they have so much money, it doesn't really matter, but you can make money from your drinks that you make much more. I've never really tried with the food. I'm sure there's some things you might be able to sell the food if you do a yard sale, but that takes a lot of time. Not worth the effort, personally, unless you need a lot of money. And poor Chloe is still working on a new skill day. She has gained, and there finally it ticked off for her, because she got logic, she got flower arranging, and neither of them counted, but now she finally has it, which is what I was trying to see. I thought, well, maybe I'll take one that's lower and try and get her to work on that and see if that will complete it for her. And I guess I got lucky. It did. So he got and they're all eating that ice cream, which I really meant for the kids. I'm gonna get rid of this, where can I put this? I kind of wouldn't mind keeping it. Maybe I'll put it over here. Because what I wanted to do is we got the cask, and I think that's kind of good to put over here at the bar. I think it's sort of appropriate. I'm just trying to think, where do I want to... I kind of wanted it... Can I keep it? Can I angle it this way? Good, that's where I want it. So there we go. We got our little, which is another way when you're having a party and you need to make people playful. If you enable the aura, it makes everybody immediately playful. And then the benefit is with any of the things that enable the playful aura is that you can just turn it off and then people aren't playful anymore. Whereas if you try and build them up to become playful, then you have to calm them down. Actually go put them in the mirror and have them calm down, which of course, as you probably have seen me do, I do it all the time because I don't want my Sims dying from hysterics. And when they have a nice, nicely decorated room and you've got things like pets and toddlers and things that make them playful, it's not a good thing. Or there's traits too, so I try to avoid those traits. There are mods that can take that boost that you get from the nice room off, but I don't tend to use many mods, so because the more mods you use, the more you have to keep them up to date with all the game updates, though I think there's lots of great mods out there. So I don't tend to use that many, so I just take the boost and usually enjoy the fact that there's a boost that makes them good. It's just not so good when they're playful. But that is going to be it for this part. We have managed to get them all to get their tick for the new skill day, and Mason has got his promotion, so he should have completed that part of his... So he'll actually be able to finish this. All he has to do is create 5 types of excellent drink, which will be really easy because he's already got to level 10 of his mixology. So he should be able to do that very, very easily. I'll either do that in this part or I'll just do it off camera because I'm sure you've seen drink making before. It's not really that interesting. It just kind of depends. I'm just trying to look. Oh, that's where I was looking here. So yes, so you don't see that anymore, that he has that aspiration to... Oh no, seriously? Oh, he's being... It's okay. He can't get pregnant. We have a full house. He's being abducted. I thought maybe with him not being in the scientist career, he might not get abducted so much anymore. And he hasn't been. It was happening every sim day, and I kept resetting him because we didn't have a full house. But it's a good thing I have Star still in the house so that we do have a full house because, they haven't tried for a baby to get pregnant to make it a full house because we have had Star in the house. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we have a full house. Just making sure. I don't want another alien baby. I want them to have their own 3rd child. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!